Hey, Rufus, get Rufus, when you're under my desk, it's very scary, Rufus. 1 second. Alright, back. Alright, what are we looking at today?
Some more Ambessa
Uh,
gameplay.
clearing up.
Yes.
Makes sense. Top is vein. Full clear. Crab, base, run to ground. Everything looks normal. Full clear again. We skip Krugs because we think top's gankable right now. I like the ult patience, really good. Base. Run bot here. Skip our camps because he's pushing. Do a little Ambessa ult. Wow. Nice. This dragon, and it's fine. I think that's completely fine with you. Yeah, I mean, you have the choice. If you knew they were on dragon, you could just ignore bot and run straight to dragon. If you didn't know, then this is obviously fine.
I didn't know.
Yeah, yes, this is what he does completely fine. Get this. Clear up now. Now I just full clear up blue, ground pools, play for grubs. Just, yeah. Smite, smite, smite! You can still smite the grub while you're, like, you can still smite the grub. At the very least, with your dying breath, you can get a grub. I think they make it 2, and they only get 2 instead of 3. Still chill though, I mean, you're pretty fucking fed now. I think the kill trade's fine. Phil has all their kills. You're fully thoughty, so now remember we were talking about priorities, like who you should be focusing with your ult and who you should be going for. Now I have like
Yeah.
in my head like your ult should be used on this Fiddlesticks because in my head if you could get if I'm you, I'm thinking damn if I could get this Fiddlesticks shut down I wouldn't give him the spot. Like if I could just get 800 gold cash injection right now, I'll be able to base on like a full second item right away. And then if I have 2 items at 11 minutes, that's just like too insane, you know?
Yeah.
Paper Dragon, pull it out, careful of Fiddlesticks over the wall. Okay, he's ulting, back up, back up, back up, back up. You just don't notice. Prioritization is again the priority is always living because if you live, you can always walk back to smite it, right? Um, and also you just want to let like here like they see him charging. You should have your eyes peeled on this Fiddlesticks at all times. But you see him charging up now, and then you just immediately run right. And this guy's going to ult like here. You know, wait for the ult to run out, run out, run out. Then you know, running out, you can just ult him. right? And then you'll be in smite range. Plus, you'll just kill him. And even if you lose dragon, but kill him, he'll just go shutdown. Again, the item is you're gonna get so much gold and XP that now you should guarantee be able to get the third dragon because you're just gonna like the next 5 minutes you should be snowballing the entire map with how fed you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even if you don't win this fight, it's fine. You still, if you live there, you have a chance to get to 50-50. But here, I think you just have to be more respectful. You lost all your HP to God, what did you even lose it to? The silent support, Jinx Rocket, Dragon Auto, silent support. Like either, yeah, it's either kind of like almost you have two options. It's kind of like ignore them and just engage on the fiddlesticks. Like here, you could be like, bro, fuck, like that's the real one. You just like fuck this. Walk here, just ult over, and just fight to the death. That's option A. Option B is just fight this guy immediately, not ult him, just everything. Like you just need to like do something fast. Either full go on the fiddle, or just kill the sign right away so he stops hitting you, and you stop getting distracted once this guy does come. I do think the ult on the fiddlesticks is probably the best one because you see he's rooted, you see he's on vision, you see he's he can't dodge your ult now too, so you're gonna ult South will like EE to fall over. I think you'll literally want even if you die out of Action, like you'll one shot this guy, and at the very least you got the like 700 go shutdown. So I don't know, I think there's multiple ways to play it. Also, though you play this fine, I think you can take less damage from silence slightly, and also then clear downwards, and then wait for the fill six to run out. Like it's a lot of stuff. You could also hit like right now when you see this, you could go hit these fruits right now and get full HP. Especially when you get hit right into this rocket. Now I would hit the fruits right now, right? To heal up to full. And then while you're hitting the fruits, you could also look at this guy, the fiddle, or now that you're full HP, now you feel less bad about taking the scion or dragon damage. So it's like three different things. I think
Yeah.
they're all playable. It's preference. I think the most consistent one is going on the fiddle, but they all work. I think the best one is probably get the fruits and then ult on the fiddle. Now you're full HP ulting over the wall. Fiddle gets one shot. You can always flash back into the pit, worst case scenario. So, any thoughts on this fight? I think this is the big fight. This is the one. Like the game is pretty even
Yeah.
before then. Now I think this one the game kind of explodes because the game goes from even kills to 7 to 11. Plus you lose the dragon, so it's the second dragon down. And now my worry is that this guy is smart and he just rushes Zanya's now. Now once he has Zanya's, now you'll never be able to kill him. The fiddle, and now with a golden flux, he should be able to afford a big item soon. Yeah, you guys are down bounties. I mean, at this point in the game, they just have to look to perma get picks, like be creative, look for people caught out or over pushed. But obviously, like the game traditionally is over. Now we just need to get picks and to crawl back, right? I think also when you have the second you have this item you should base, I think the item is 1063 off memory. So I think you should just be basing right now, uh, because you need to be as strong as possible to get picks. This is a good example. Get a pick. Oh, it's actually 363, bro. Yeah, you could have based ages ago. Like
Yeah.
you got a base right now. Boom, got the spell wave and then base right now because it's quite a walk to wolves. Base right now, and then you can open to your red buff. You need to be again. We need to get picks. Picks means we need to. How do you get picks? It means by putting yourself in the closest advantage you can, which is mean that's why on people that are pushed up using number advantage. Two, with three of us, one of them. People using going on people that are low, or have their flashes down, and also at the same time making it's when they're at their weakest and when we're at our strongest, which is when you have item spike, and it's when they are, which all the things I just said. You know,
Yeah.
because that dragon fight was the game decider, and now we're just crawling back, try to get a pick, try to get a pick, try to get a pick. If we get enough picks, we even the gold lead, and also we can get bounties if they're dead. We can get towers or bounty towers. Nice, right? This guy should just die out. This guy just ended. Nice. Like here, I'd keep pushing top. Like they're all bots head, right? They just got dragon. So you see Akshan mid, you see Sion bot, you see Jinx bot, you see everyone. Fiddle, Sion, Jinx. So just keep pushing top waves, right? Why not? You see Akshan mid. You actually just saw them all. So three bot, one mid, and evade step. So just get this next top wave and then get the top tower. Top tower gives you bounty, right? It's 1,000 gold to your
Yeah.
entire team. So you can play for picks, play for bounties. There's no reason why you shouldn't have got this top tower. Literally zero, and it's like 1,000 gold. And keep doing what's been working. Like the thing's been working. So here, I would literally just loop this like this way, and just look to ult on this guy again. If he gets hit by, you've missed every one, which is I know it's hard on evade, but if you ever hit ult on this guy, or you wait for Silas to land the E and then you ult, with these items, your ult literally brings like one shots this vein now. Like he's just dead if he
Yeah.
gets hit by your ult. So
Yeah.
keep looking. And if you're gonna give Baron, which I think is like somewhat fine to do, then you should actually no, this is what you're doing is huge. Hey, this actually they got Baron, but you got two of their kills, so they only have Baron on three people, and you got bounty. This is a complete show. And you got another kill. They only have two Barons now. Look to base again. You have item. You're actually pretty strong. Three items. Phil's dead. They only have one Baron now. I think it's on their silent support. Their Baron's basically completely wasted. Ult. Nice. I think your team should win the fight, even though it sucks that you died. Your team should win afterwards. So I think you had a very good HP trade. Yeah, I was right. So you died, but I think your engage is like I know right now it looks like damn I went too hard. I think you have to do this because if you don't do this, they could just leave like this. You see? They could just lift. But now because you went in,
Yeah.
they're forced to hit you. So you're forcing them into this position, which is giving your team enough time to catch up, which is why they all died. So I think it was a really good engage.
Sometimes it feels kind of like no one is following up on my ultis if I go in like that.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the situation. In that case, I think your team was all in range. If they are not all range, then
Yeah.
then you could be setting it too much. It just I need to see the specific situation, right?
Yeah.
Nice kill. Did you ult this guy here? Okay, he's not us. Oh, maybe you mistimed it. I think that should kill.
Yeah.
I think you just mistimed it. Not too complicated. Okay, get a pick. Pull Baron. Looks good. Base, defend. They didn't get triple inhib, so it's fine. Right, when they get inhibs like this, but you get Baron, it's actually good because now you get to farm the inhibs for free because they can't end because you have Baron. So you just get to farm inhibs for free. It's pretty good. You have Maw. You should base for Maw soon. Yeah, it's really important to like you be using your items when you have it. Like right now, I think the Maw's 850 or 950. You 100% have it, so I'll just base for it right now. Okay, nice. Maybe might be ending the game though. Ult, ult, ult. I think in this case, especially when you're in Fog of War like this, when they don't know you are, you can even sweep to be safe, but the good chance they know, you just ult right now. Because like ulting when they see you is obviously hard. Like anytime they see a skill shot coming, it's harder to land it because they'll dodge. But when you're Fog of War right now, he has no idea. You think this guy? Only thing he sees is Salas and Caitlyn. He sees red. He wants to kill this guy. He wants to kill this guy. He's not thinking about dodging your shit at all.
Yeah.
So I think you should be ulting from Fog here, 100%. You're just letting Phil 6 full combo your teammate. So he still dies though. So especially because you Axiom. Level 16 plus Axiom, you're such a low cooldown. I literally earlier this game complimented you on you holding it. I just don't want to risk Salas dying there if he dies. It's so bad, right? And again, level 16 plus
Yeah.
Axiom, if you get a kill with your ult, it's like a 40-second cooldown or something super small, right? Last fight of the game. See how this goes. Yeah, just missed. It sucks. I think normally your ult um accuracy is pretty good, but I think this game you missed. I think you missed more than you hit, which is obviously not good. I think you're also making it hard for yourself. Like you gotta be looking to hit more. Like here, he just got rooted. Just ult now. He can't dodge it. He's rooted. He's stunned, right? Ult now. He can't Zhonya's. He can't flash. He can't do anything. But you're kind of like you're like there's ways to hit skill shots more often. Throw it from Fog of War. Throw it on people that are CC'd. Right? These are very like the most common ways. In this case, you
Yeah.
fog of war, you're not throwing it. Here, he's rooted, airborne, rooted, you're not throwing it. You're kind of like, oh, you're kind of like, you're just making it harder for yourself, like, right? Um, you're throwing it on a Jinx who has Wind Soul and who just got, um, like, and they just have Wind, she just ulted, so she actually has a Wind Soul proc. There's actually no chance you hit this if she's like a human being, you know? So in this case, you just have to use on the fiddlesticks when he comes out of Zanya's. Like I would be walking left, right here. You walk left. This guy, you see, I don't know what the fuck Akshan's doing. Maybe go for the Akshan. You know what I mean? Like you're just making it harder for yourself. Because I could just say, oh, just hit the skill shot forehead. But there's ways to set up situations to make the skill shots easier to land. You know what I mean? Uh,
Yeah.
so I don't know. I think you did a good job getting picks on side lane this game. I think it's just the two early fights that really decide the entire game. To be honest with you, and after that, you're just clawing back, trying to get picks. Um,
Yeah.
any questions or anything?
Oh, not really.